What's up guys, back again with a quick little video. I'm going to show you how to convert data types in Python. So we got our PowerShell here open, and we open the Python little console thingy-majiggy. So let's get started here. So we're going to make a new variable here. We can call it number equals, and then we're going to set it to a float, 800.0. And then let's say for some reason we want to convert this to an integer. We can do that. But first let's check and see if it actually is a float. But, we both know it is. You should know. And then, so now we know it's a float. Let's see how we can convert it to an integer. So you just do int, and then inside of here, we do number, or put the variable in there. We get 800. It's because it is 800 still as a float because we didn't set it to equal the new variable. We didn't like reset it basically. We didn't reassign it basically. That's what I mean to say. So number equals int number. So now if we call number, it'll come out as a integer value. So yeah. So let's try and call this for float basically. So we can convert it back to a float if we want to, I'm sure. So just put float in front and call number. Then we get a float. So now we can convert it between each two. And so let's say we want to turn this float into a string. All we got to do is put not string but str in front. And if we call it, then we get the string. So that's how you do that. And then of course we can do it backwards and convert this to a number. I mean an integer, sorry. Oops. Int number invalid blah blah blah. I think it's because a float can be converted into a string integer. Oh, I think it's because the string cannot be converted back into a integer or something like that. It's because it's a float string basically, I think. Hard to explain. Let's try making it into a float. Yeah, so that works. So I know what it means. This is a string, but it's also a float kind of technically because it has the decimal point. So if we were to convert this into an integer, it wouldn't work because it has a decimal point here. So it got confused a little bit. So anyway, nothing to worry about. So I mean that's how you do the conversion types. Just put the str, the float, or the integer in front, and you're good to go. So play around with that if you want to. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you need help. And peace.